Right on. Back in Canada here, staying at a place very briefly. Called off Panama. Here's a quick clip of some of the things we did see. Oh, I think that lens is fucking smudgy. Is it? Okay, a little bit better. Alligators come in the boat, right?
No, don't say that. Normally they prefer the white skin.
Alright boys, we're coming back at ya. The strategies are coming back, reaction videos are coming back, but for the full stuff you're gonna have to wait until February. That's when I'm gonna have a place. Right now I'm just got on the laptop, so makeshift setup here. But today we're going to talk about how you're gonna be trading crypto. We're not actually going to be looking at charts right now today. I can give you a general idea of how I'm trading crypto here because you guys are definitely gonna wanna get in on this move upwards here. There's a lot of bullish action coming. Very, very easy money to be made, and I'm largely trading crypto right now while it's easy. So we'll give you a little bit of advice here. How you're gonna be wanting to trade crypto, guys, is you're gonna have to be looking at the overarching trend. So overarching trend right now, you could say, is generally bullish, but you're gonna have to be looking at the market structure on a higher time frame, or using a higher time frames moving average, or looking at the structure itself of the candles, looking at the general trend, looking at things that might switch up your bias if you're getting a very obvious sweep in either direction that could cause a liquidity grab and a momentum shift to the other side. Momentum is going to be a really big one here too. That's going to be your first step there, guys. So number one step. Next step, you're basically going to be wanting to look for liquidity areas. Now, the main thing with crypto here that is different than Forex is Forex is very structured. Banks are doing their bank thing. You know, they come into work, they look at the chart, they do the same thing over and over. There's just a large amount of liquidity at all points in the chart because there's just so much trading volume. Now with crypto, you have massive players and you have very small players, right? So these massive players in comparison is different because there's not as much liquidity just sitting around everywhere to be grabbed. So something I've noticed is you're gonna have to more likely be looking at these purges of liquidity or sweeps or raids or stop hunts, whatever you want to call them, and then you're gonna want to enter in on those positions. So something that I've been basically doing is, we're not gonna look at a chart here today, I'm just gonna give you a rough idea. You guys can figure it out on your own. This channel, once again, is not to tell you what to do because then that would kind of ruin my strategy, but give you hints along the way so you can create your own based off of logic that I use for my strategies. So what you want to do, look for maybe a range or a very obvious spot where people are going to have their stops. Where would you naturally want to put your stop? And then all you're going to want to do is act as if you're a whale and throw your entry where your stop would have been. Throw a loose stop. You could either have no stop and then just close it when you think that it's wrong, which is probably not the best thing to do if you're new, or you can arbitrarily give yourself a 2 to 3R to where your take profit is, or you can throw your stop behind a previous level, something along those lines. All ideas that you guys can work with, back test, stuff like that, and then let it run within the trend. You're not gonna wanna do it counter your bias, right? This is what's very important. Always have a bias and never go against it. And you're gonna be surprised how often you're right with your actual bias, right? Right now, the past couple days of crypto has been down, so now everyone's calling for lower lows. You know, it's a fucking 20% retrace after we just blasted up. Who cares, man? It's probably gonna come up now because we are in a major bull market, retest some stuff, and then we can redecide, right? Don't just fucking follow late, you know what I mean? Now then, guys, a little bit of an update here at the end. So yeah, the streams are coming back every single day. I'm gonna be streaming. The strategy video is coming back. The reaction video is coming back. I'm gonna be teaching. We're gonna be going at this hard just because I miss it, dude. This is a lot of fun, and I've been kind of bored when I'm sitting at home here or somebody else's home. Until that time, I plan on going on a road trip and traveling through like Vegas and stuff like this, and doing a snowboard tour around North America. And then I'm gonna be living kind of the mountains, and that's when we're gonna start setting up for the streams. We're gonna take a couple week break right around Christmas or so everyone can kind of do their thing, and then I'll be back for like February, and that's when everything's gonna start, and we're gonna blast off off again, that's when I think crypto is going to kind of be hitting its peak. Everything's going to be going nuts. So it's going to be a really good time to kind of give you guys advice on crypto and jump back into the Forex swing of things, because crypto is a very good chance that we get into a bear market after Q1. So Forex is going to be a huge thing that we really got to get good at, guys, if you are in the crypto market. So, you know, use this advice for the next few months, and then once crypto kind of stops, you know, you got to switch back to Forex because that's the stable one. Crypto's just here every few years. All right, guys, peace. Best of luck in your trading ways.